acupuncturist is specificity. What are they treating? I have 5 acupuncturists that all treat everything, but they do different things. Be really clear about what your passion is. Why did you get into acupuncture in the first place? What did you want to treat? How were you helped in a way with acupuncture that you needed and changed your life? Find what your niche is. Sell that first. The more people are working with me, the more I'm referring them back to their acupuncturists, because I believe acupuncture is so key in order to have a regular system. Well, I would first start off by saying if there's anyone you want to refer to, you need to learn about them. You want to have a little discernment when you just say go find a trainer, because as a trainer of trainers, most of them don't have a lot of science-based education, and that's not going to help you because they're actually going to hurt your clients potentially or not give them effective information. So do your homework. The reason why I refer to the acupuncturists I do is because I understand their methodology, their education, their point of view, and how they treat people. I ask a lot of questions because I want to know who you are and why you're different than the next guy. If you know of a trainer in your area that you've heard is really good, get to know them, offer them a free session, or offer to have coffee with them, and then if you think they're worthy, then offer them a free session. If you don't want to necessarily be offering everyone a free session, obviously it's a lot of time, a lot of needles, and potentially isn't going to get you anywhere. So you want to sort of pre-interview them, have coffee with them. Always start out by asking what kind of clients are you looking for? One of the best networking organizations that I was a part of taught people correct networking, which is, I'm going to be interested in you first. I'm going to say to you, how can I best help you? Who are you looking for? And then you're going to tell me, and I have to genuinely be interested. And then always, because it's just reciprocity, in turn, they're going to say the same thing to you. Well, who's your best client? What are you looking for? What do you treat? If you just walk around handing out business cards and trying to sell to people, you're not going to get anywhere because nobody wants to be sold to. If you can imagine 2 people coming into a situation ready to give to each other, there's going to be things had. If 2 people walk in to sell to each other, nothing's going to happen. So find the people in your neighborhood, find the people in your environment that you've heard of that you want to be involved with. People that have big mouths and big lists and big practices. If they're successful, or if you want to work with someone to grow business together, you can come in, you can create packages and deals together. But I would definitely look for people who are further along than you are so that you can add value to their existing practice or business, and vice versa, they can add into yours. If 2 people are starting out kind of with no clients, no one's going to get any further. I am JJ Flazanes, founder and director of Invisible Fitness, former director of education for New York Sports Club in New York City, where I trained trainers, and moved out here and started Invisible Fitness. We do fitness coaching, fitness training, corporate programs, and seminars and workshops. A couple of the press achievements that I have had in my career thus far. I was one of the 6 top trainers featured in Shape magazine for 2003, and this year I was named the best personal trainer in LA by Elite Traveler magazine. I've been on local NBC TV for the last 7 weeks and will be for the next 2, and I have about 18 to 20 national magazines, newspapers, and press on my website. You can visit at invisiblefitness.com. I am an exercise architect, and I'm here to transform the health and the fitness and the lives of everyone I meet.